Hello. No intro today, because I'm extremely late. First off, I'd like to issue an apology. Oh man, where do I even begin? Okay, so I've been doing some stuff. Unfortunately, a lot of stuff has come up. A lot of work. A lot of real life stuff on top of that. I've had to pull some all-nighters to get everything done, and even then, I still haven't gotten everything done, but I have the stream scheduled already, and I've been missing out. Oh god, I was gonna stream yesterday, and then I laid down on my bed for like 5 minutes to take a breather, and I fell asleep. So, yeah. And I've been busy all day. I was gonna stream earlier, and then Windows decided to update. I installed the new driver, and Windows has been acting weird. It hasn't been my week. And it's barely Tuesday. Okay, anyways, welcome to the stream. Glad to see you're here. If you are. Or should I say, thank you, VOD watchers, for looking back at... Oh. The game audio is muted. Good thing I caught that before we have another stream of, you know, however long with no audio. Good thing I looked. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing better than I am. I've been up more than 24 hours at this point. And I haven't hit the wall yet, so I thought, okay, let's stream at least a little bit. Get as far as we can today. And then, you know, shelve this game on top of the others to be finished at a later point in time on the VOD channel. Speaking of the VOD channel, the VODs are actually up now. I've been procrastinating the thumbnails. I finally got them done. All the videos have been uploaded. All, like, 60 gigabyte files of them. They've been edited down. Should be good to go. Watchable. They're gonna come out every day. So, hopefully, by the time you see this, they're all up. So without any further delay, let us get into what we're here for. Some Space of the Dead. We last left off with Nicole, didn't we? Yeah, something like that. We have to launch the... What is it? The thing. Not the thing. We have to launch a thing. We're already starting. I can already tell this is gonna go great. Oh yeah, and the muscle memory from the other game is already kicking in. Anyways, I'm just glad the VODs are going up now. Those VODs, I think I mentioned this on Cry of Fear, because the VOD like failed to upload. For some reason, Cry of Fear is like 60 gigabytes. for like the 2 hours that I played it. Yeah, I don't know why. I changed the way OBS is recording stuff, so I was expecting a lot smaller of a file size. Ironically, I think if I would have kept it the same for Cry of Fear, it would have been lower. I'm guessing it has to do with the bitrate. You know, since Cry of Fear has the whole noise filter over it. OBS is like, oh yeah, we have to store all that data. And, you know, that results in a 60 gigabyte file. Before I forget, because I totally did until I ran over here. Cool. Pulse cutter. Capacity. Flamethrower. Capacity. Contact beam. Capacity. So, pulse rifle. Do we have ammo on that? A bit. Would it be really worth it to keep the 21? 21. Just upgrade it now. Hey, what's going on, Iowa? Nice to see you again. MK1 on the Switch is so bad. Mortal Kombat, really? I saw some memes about it floating around. And, I can't imagine. Something about the textures, right? Like the animations, the models. It's like all bad. Yeah, sorry you had to go through that. Oops. Don't think I... Whatever. It's not like we really need the stasis things for anything else than using them. Alright. I was looking for a store to try it. Oh. It's right in front of me. We need some ammo. We need some health. And I only have... Oh. 40 grand should get us some stuff. Oh. 26 slots and 15 armor. We're currently rocking, I guess, level 3. We've got 10% armor. 22? Whatever, I'm too tired to count. 22 slots. For 35 grand, that is not worth it right now. We are vastly lacking in resources. Pick up a couple of these. Pick up some of that. Contact energy, I think, is last resort. All right. Cool. Yes, and it takes ages to load. Whew. You should see this game. It's because the Switch doesn't have a... It doesn't have an SSD, does it? like, internally does it. I've never even heard about this game. Really? Dead Space? Yeah, I guess I don't blame you. If it wasn't for like one specific YouTube video back in whenever the first original launched, I probably wouldn't have played it. But yeah, this is like, well, to some people it's considered a classic. Me included. This is the game that got me over horror. Many a nightmare over the years. It doesn't. Oh yeah, the Switch. Does putting it on an SD card help? I would think it helps a little with the load times. Yeah, I'm running this game on a hard drive. Wouldn't exactly recommend it.
Figure out a plan.
The asteroid's held by a few gravity tethers. There's no emergency shutdown. I'll have to disable them the hard way. Plant the SOS beacon on the surface.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm guessing we have to turn off these tethers then. Or can I just plant it? No, yeah. Seems like that thing is in the way. I'm gonna buy it soon. Yeah. I mean, that's cool. I would recommend it. It is... I've been enjoying my time with this game so far. So I do think you would enjoy it. Oh, I see. So we have to get to the other side while this thing is moving. Huh, I remember somehow, like, physically attaching it. Ah, I'm dead. Yep. That's what happens when you go too slow. I didn't even think to go on the bottom. 'Cause if they're both going to the one side, right? The opposite would be... Huh. Well... Whatever. Well, you have to have an SD card to play it. It only has 32 gigabytes. Oh, so it takes ages to load even with an SD card. Yeah, that's kind of rough. Sorry about that. Is it at least enjoyable in the, like, jank sense?
emergency shutdown. I'll have to disable them the hard way. Plant the SOS beacon on the surface.
Okay.
Alright, I think I've gone too slow. I'll wait for this to go around again. I know some people really... Ah! Huh. Well, I'm not even mad. I've been up so long, it doesn't even register. I'll just brute force it. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Is it not even enjoyable in the jank sense? Because I know when Cyberpunk and stuff came out, you know, there was a whole bunch of discussion on the jank. A lot of people played that game specifically for the jank. I hear Starfield is in that category now.
You gonna figure out a plan?
The asteroid's held by a few gravity
Oh,
centers.
come on, Isaac. We're not fast enough.
Shutdown. I'll have to disable them the hard way.
All right, let me
Plant the SOS beacon on the surface.
Okay.
study this a bit further.
Has to work.
All right. Put this on. Simple. Huh. Huh. Does not bode well. Oh, because when did I pick up so many semiconductors? I'm gonna guess I just have to... No. Didn't exactly work. If I shoot at it? Doesn't seem like it's helping. Doesn't seem like it did anything either. I think in the original, you kind of threw some explosive barrels at it. But since there's nothing obvious... Oh, maybe like an explosive barrel or something? Oh, tether one exterior and interior. Interior... alligator? There's a stasis thing here, so we definitely have to stasis it. Oh, with the opening. Okay, okay. We're learning here. Wish I would have known about that before I threw that other barrel at it. Maybe I can just shoot it. Oh.
Interior gravity tethers offline.
even better.
Exterior tethers at full power.
It's pretty fun at times, but it's also a bit glitchy. Well, if it's fun, right? That's all that really matters. Isn't it? Off topic, but have you ever played Subnautica? I have played Subnautica. I think I mentioned it last stream actually, that I was...
Gravity tether disengaged.
That's a game that I would want to play on stream. I played it back in 2019 on my own. And I had a blast. I was so hooked.
Untrained personnel must leave the mining bay immediately.
Pun intentional. I think I spent a good chunk of my time, like, waking up early before school. Then just grinding out the titanium. Alright, where's that other one? I think I got as far as building the rocket, but I don't think I actually launched it. I wanted to keep playing the game, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to. So I built the rocket platform, built the rocket, and then I was like, okay, time to expand the base. And I built a couple water purifiers and stuff. And because I pretty much went, like, I exhausted the ideas that I had in that game, I just stopped playing it. I think I tried playing it again like a year ago, and my save file wasn't there. I'm guessing because it was on my old computer. I switched to a new computer, and I'm guessing it didn't back up to Steam or something. So I played like 5 minutes of a new playthrough, and I was like, yeah, don't really want to commit to another playthrough. So it is kind of overdue. The Leviathan should have been more aggressive. Yeah, I guess. I kind of agree. Seeing the ghost Leviathans was kind of underwhelming for a bit, because they kind of didn't do anything. I'll never forget my first encounter with the Reaper Leviathans. That was quite the experience. But yeah, I can see why. They kind of don't aggro on you as much. Kind of just swim around. Alright, let's sell these semiconductors. Oh, just short. I see what we have to do here now. Avoid the flames. How does something like this even happen? I destroy some tethers and... oh yeah, suddenly the ship is falling apart? Like, come on. Kind of surprised no more enemies spawned. Oh. The greatest enemy of all. The T-posing NPC. This is exactly what happens when you play on a hard drive. Hey, buddy. You okay? Dude looks like he's seen a ghost. I'll just leave you to your business then. Okay, we've been here. I think we should be able to just press the button. Yeah. Perfect.
It's working. The beacon's online, broadcasting wideband. I'll align the receiver. This will take a minute. Head on back to the tram station.
Cool. I think that process in the original... Oh. Was simpler? Is this?
Quarantine shit with that hunter there. The system can't lift the lockdown.
This is the
I'll try.
regenerator, isn't it?
Get it. You've started right half the circuit. Almost there. Hold it off.
Oh yeah, it sure is. We froze him
I got it. Hit the
last
manual.
stream. I don't know why he's back.
Manual release is ready.
Oh, manual?
Manual release is ready.
I should probably upgrade my guns more. What is going down?
Manual release is ready.
Oh no. RE4 reference? I think actually, quite literally, it is an RE4 reference. No world there for a second. I'm out of ammo. Did you cure yourself in Subnautica? Yes. But I kind of cheated. I'll explain in a second. I'm guessing this guy's gonna jump at me now. No? So why is he here? I can't shoot him. His rig is... like, full. He should be alive. You know, technically. That is so weird. I'm guessing the T-posing must have tuckered him out. Yeah, it does that to you. Oh, that's not the right button. Oh, they're past the lasers.
Power restored.
And he's gonna come fight me on the elevator, isn't he?
The system's bugged out again. I'm getting those camera glitches. The ones that look like my brother. Waving at me. At least the beacon's away. I'm aligning the... Wait. Array receiver not responding. Oh shit.
The comms array. We never fixed it. Guess it wasn't a broken encoder.
Then let's hope that 48 hours estimate was wrong too. No comms, no rescue. Take the tram to the bridge. I'll hack open the door to communications. You see what's happening with the array. And don't worry about Nicole. Like Hammond said, she'll do the smart thing.
Huh, I think there was a side mission or two that I was supposed to do here. Huh, or maybe not. Can you guess what this is a reference to? So yeah, Subnautica, I cheated. It's not really an interesting story, but at some point, I was kind of getting bored of not knowing where to go, and also kind of getting scared. Past like 500 meters, my whatever it is, the sea moth, right? Like, I didn't find the upgrade for it, so I could only get down past a certain depth. So I was like, okay, I don't know where to go. I'm not going to Google this. I don't know where I would find the randomized upgrade for the depth. So you know what I will do? And then I Googled on my phone console commands, and then I /TP'd myself to like the lowest the lowest laboratory.
Error. Power routing malfunction.
And then I
Please stand by.
TP'd myself back to the first one with the Sea Emperor. And I was like, oh, you need so-and-so. And then I just spawned it in my inventory. So, did I really cure myself? Like I said, I need to do another playthrough, but actually play it.
Arriving at the bridge.
We did it! Isaac! A ship just shocked in. The EinSam
That
Valor.
fast?
What did she mean by ham?
Military ship doing way out here.
Out on patrol? Whatever, right now I take a rescue from a fucking magpie. Head for communications. Once we fix the comms array...
Alright then. There is some side missions here, though. We need to find the report. We need to find the rig. And, that's it. Crew deck is sealed off. Hangar. Huh, why does... This is in the hangar too, but the hangar is cut off? Huh. That's one aspect I like about this game. There's side missions now, and they'll actually, like, tell you to go back to an area, or, you know, oh hey, you need to go to this section of the ship, but it's locked, so continue on. But also, like, are they really side missions if they're tied directly to the main story? RE5. No, I was thinking more of The Thing. You know, with the whole... The flamethrower, I haven't watched The Thing, I just know... Body, horror, flame. And that's all you really need, right, for a reference? Just a general idea. I mean, isn't that how life goes on? Like, we as humans live on through basically just knowing a general idea of life? Like, what even is the true purpose of things? There goes that pipe sound again. It's the thought that matters. Yes, exactly. Curing myself. Thinking that I cured myself is what's most important. I'm about to die. Run! I don't know if it's just me. Isaac feels a lot more floaty in this game. Kind of like Leon, actually, in RE4. Like in those older games, when you press run, you run. Newer games, press run and... Okay, let me warm up first. Stretch those muscles. Got everything on. Look at the floor, make sure I don't trip on anything. Okay, now I can run. And then, like, he takes one foot in front of the other, and you can really feel the steps.
Another one. I'm getting weird feedback spikes on local comms.
If whatever's wrong with the comms array is spreading...
No, that's not it. So, the door to communications should be open. You can head down to the comms control station. And Isaac, watch what you say. I think someone's listening in.
Someone's listening in, you say? Could it be maybe that other guy that's alive and wants to kill us? I need to upgrade these other guns. Yeah. Damage is all the way down there. Oh man, but there's... Yes. Increases rate of fire. I think we're good on rate of fire. So far. I think I'd rather put these other two into the flamethrower. Oh, but should I? I think it would be worth it. Spend all three of our nodes here. Plasma cutter, flamethrower. Again, I usually keep one node on me at all times, just in case I run into one of those doors. But I haven't seen a door that actually needs a node. So maybe, just like with RE4, they just serve one single purpose instead of like RE4 with the spindles. Oh, I could have totally used it for the reload. Let me buy another node. Who actually bought the Wii U? Dude, I've been saying that since like forever. I know of at least 2 people who actually did buy it. So, someone did. There we go. Perfect. That is how you min-max the nodes. Did you say nerds? No, Raiden. Nodes. Oh yeah, huh? On the topic of Raiden, the Metal Gear Solid collection comes out on the 24th, doesn't it? You see, I'm conflicted. 'Cause on one hand, I love Metal Gear. It's like my favorite franchise. So of course I'm gonna buy it, right? But on the other hand, I have an entire month dedicated to playing Metal Gear. So like, should I play the Master Collection now? Or should I, like, hold off on that? I thought it would be cool to try it out. Because, you know, PC and all that. But, I don't know if I would oversaturate myself. I went through the trouble of dedicating a month to playing only Metal Gear because I realized since I don't really get an opportunity to play those games, you know, making a whole event out of it would kind of satiate my interest for the time being. You know what I mean? So if I play the Master Collection, like, March really isn't that far away. So would I, like, burn myself out? I don't know. Did we even go in here? Huh. Whatever is better for you. Yeah, I mean, I'd have to think about it. But, you know, the gut instinct that I get immediately is I should probably hold off. Because I am going to be playing Metal Gear Survive. Like, that same week. Which was totally, completely intentional. So that I'd get my Metal Gear fix through that. And then, you know, I was using my Xbox and my totally real PS1 to play MGS 1 through 3. So I guess for next year's Metal Gear March, the whole logistics side of it would be a lot easier to manage.
Communications array offline. A repair technician has been notified.
However... Oh, there was the rig. However, my biggest concern... Not the alien crawling on the window. No. My biggest concern... I'm not gonna have access to my infinite ammo bandana and my invisibility stealth camo. Because you need to play through the game fully at least once to unlock them.
Message retrieved from array buffer.
Progress report, Captain Benjamin Mathias to Paragon Jordan, Una. This will be my last transmission.
And I think I just unlocked both of those for MGS 1 this year. So I'd have to play for another 2 years.
Dr. Kine, an expert on the original marker, is deciphering its secrets.
Oh well, it's not like I wasn't going to play them anyways.
For quarantining Aegis 7. Director Eckhart's work may have been inconvenienced, but they're suffering some sort of epidemic. Regardless, Planet Crack begins tomorrow on schedule. CEC can scratch out its illegal operation now that the true prize is ours. Let's see EarthGov try to cover this up. Altman be praised. Mathias out.
Altman be praised.
Clearance confirmed.
Yeah, I think the lore for Dead Space is like chef's kiss. Mwah. It scratches that existential terror itch along with that that Lovecraftian eldritch universal cosmic horror, and it merges them so well. And I think the world building, it's so amazing. This is what Callisto wishes it could be. Guess I still have a ways to go with the upgrades. Oh man. Usually by now the enemies are tougher, but like, they are really taking all my ammo. There it is.
The Valor's in a holding position. How's the comms array?
Oh, you know.
Fried. Someone hotwired the dishes together and blew up the system.
So we're screwed.
No, it was sloppy work. Some of the dishes are intact. If I replace them and create a new circuit with no gaps, we could broadcast a signal. Short range only, but it should work.
Okay, do it. I'll, keep an eye on things here.
Alright, time for more puzzles, my favorite. Oh, it's, this. It has the L, because that's exactly what I'm gonna be taking after spending 30 minutes trying to figure this out. This simple puzzle. Yeah, okay. So, let me figure this out. You're making me want to play it even more? Oh yeah, this is... Listen. Back when the first game originally launched, hearing about all the lore and the gameplay was like, I want to play this game. You know, like I convinced my grandparents to buy me this game. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be playing the super scary game while everyone's gonna be playing Call of Duty or Halo. And by the time I finished it, I was like, oh, I wish I kind of didn't. Not in the sense that it was bad, but like, there's so much thought put into this game. It's like the concepts were, like, scary. Yeah, when I say I had nightmares, like, I really did have nightmares. I still have nightmares to this day. Of, like, being trapped in the ship with the aliens, like, after me. I don't want to spoil too much, but the whole concept behind why there's aliens on the ship, why Isaac wears the suit that he does, you know, the weapons. This isn't a gun, this is a mining tool that Isaac uses as a gun. The whole inventory is, like, in-universe. Alright, so we need something that would go up. We need an L bracket. No, but this is like... Huh. Yeah, we need, like, an L that goes this way. And then one that just goes up. Or we could use the L bracket in the opposite direction, going this way and then up. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to do that then. Or the L. There we go, this is the one I need.
Got it. Try opening a channel to the Valor.
I mean, to be fair, listen. I've been up for 24 hours. Not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed. But, you know, even I think with 8 hours of perfect sleep, I would have taken just as long to figure that out. Hey!
This is USM Valor, widecasting on all frequencies.
What's the Arkham Knight doing here?
Ishimura, in response to your SOS. We've picked up your escape pod number 47 and are en route to your position. This message will repeat every 30 seconds until you respond.
No, don't pick up escape pod number 47.
The pod Hammond jettisoned. It had Chip. That creature was inside.
No. USM Valor, come in. Come in, Valor. Oh, her signal isn't strong enough.
Can we deploy the long-range antenna?
No, something's blocking the blast doors over the comms array. The hell?
There'll be a manual release over at maintenance. I'll go. Keep trying to reach them.
Boy, are those guys in for a surprise. Oh no, we gotta take the... Oh, there was something there. On the topic of something there, did I pick up Peng yet? I don't even remember. It happened again. Third time in the last, however long it's been. I came in after shift and found Rosol at the transmitter again. They looked like hell. I don't know if they'd even slept since the last time I caught them in here. Kinda hits close to home. Not very reassuring to see the chief engineer in that state. Rosol didn't even hear me come in, so this time I just listened. Talking to the relay crew, talking then listening, even laughed. And yeah, maybe I've talked into the same transmitter myself once or twice after hours. Hope sings the tune without the words and never stops. At all. I think I just saved. Another save doesn't hurt. Oh no! I think these guys used to scare me the most. Is it the head that drops the item? Oh, I guess it's the body. Or whatever is left of a body. It's still alive! Oh no. Yeah, back in the day. There used to be like extensive compilations of like death animations of this game, and it'd be like all death animations on Isaac, brutal, 2009 or whatever. And the one that always scared me the most was from that enemy, because the head comes off, right? And it like grapples onto Isaac's neck, and you have to like try and rip it off before it rips off your neck, your head. And if you fail in that QuickTime event, it kind of like it cuts off your head, and then the tendrils go into your spine, and then like Isaac, like he goes limp, and then the head like takes over his body, and then he turns to the camera and he like readjusts the alien head. And like the whole thing about it was like you know? You always had to be on your feet, looking around every corner. Because like the thing that just failed to happen, the enemies can come at you at any point. There's this one elevator in Dead Space 2. When I first played that game, I had no idea. You know, elevators are safe. Or so I thought. And like you're just chilling, you know, and then it just breaks out through the vent. Completely unexpected. Oh, I'm not even going down? What's the lights going up? Against the wall. Oh my god. But yeah, there's another time. Elevator opens. There's an enemy like right there lunging at you. And ever since that experience, I make sure to always aim before the elevator opens up. So I make sure I don't forget about that one part. Oh no.
Glass doors obstructed. Please contact a repair technician.
I still can't reach the Valor.
No.
What's happening with the antenna?
It's blocked by... It's the Leviathan.
Oh.
It must have snagged on
Oh
the
yeah.
commissary after
That's
we
why I
spaced
brought
it.
up
It's not
Subnautica
coming off without a fight.
last stream.
There's no time.
There is if I use the ADS cannons. Manual targeting like before. I can shoot it right off the hull. I got this. You focus on the Valor.
Will do.
Subnautica reference. You want stars? I'll give you stars.
Manual targeting enabled.
Oh, oops. This is really anticlimactic.
Warning. ADS cannon destroyed.
Oh, I need air, like now. A perfect example. Sorry. A perfect example of why this game is so good is the sound design.
Manual targeting enabled.
If this was any other game, there'd be like music blaring. There'd be so many sound effects. You know, maybe that would make for a better sequence. But like, in space, no one can hear you scream.
ADS cannon destroyed.
There's an awesome part in the original where you're just outside and you hear nothing but Isaac's heartbeat. And there's like all this debris. Maybe it was Dead Space 2. But you're just floating through space, and all this set design is coming at you. And the only thing you hear is just Isaac's heartbeat, like getting faster and faster as all these things are flying past them at like 1,000 miles an hour.
Manual targeting enabled.
I'm about to die. Destroy it, Isaac!
Warning. ADS
No!
destroyed.
I'm about to die again!
Is it dead?
Dead and gone.
Oh.
Try the antenna's manual release again.
Do it. I've got a transmission loaded and ready to go.
Oh my god, if this was not a clutch moment, I don't know what is. I'm going to save. Just in case. Oh man, really bringing back those Cry of Fear flashbacks. Speaking of Cry of Fear, I should say this now.
USM Valor, this is
There is no way I'm gonna finish this game by tomorrow.
Do not open that escape pod.
Or should I say by today? So, I think this is gonna be another shafted to the VOD channel later playthrough.
We're too late.
The Valor!
It's heading right for you!
Brace yourself! Cold.
Collision imminent.
No! Oh, good thing I did save.
Daniels, what happened? Something stripped the whole crew deck. What hit us? An asteroid?
Those things got onto the Valor, a rescue ship. They found your escape pod, and the one that used to be 10. It's
God damn it!
the Valor's scrap. By the time another ship hears the SOS beacon, we'll all be dead.
No, that's what I was telling you. I found an executive shuttle on the crew deck, intact.
And the log says that shuttle's missing its singularity core. It can't get us home.
Wait, maybe it can. If the Valor Singularity Core is okay, I could salvage it, install it on that shuttle. We're fucking out of here.
Where's the Valor now?
It's near comms.
Keep us stable. Isaac, I'll grab a suit and EVA onto the Valor. Meet me there. We'll find that core together. Let CEC clean up their own mess. I'm saving what I can.
Throughout that entire conversation, I had one thought. Why is Isaac so shiny? Well, whatever. At least we took down the Leviathan. At least we saved.
Isaac, I'm on board. The Valor's trashed, but I can make it to the bridge. The hell was that?
Exiting zero gravity.
Oh, really? Chapter 8 already?
Exiting vacuum.
I think there's only 4 chapters left. Actually. I was gonna say, in the original game, going onto this ship is pretty late into the story. So we are definitely close to finishing.
Isaac, we have a problem. The Valor's carrying a 12 megaton warhead. The crash hit the torpedo bay hard. I need you to handle that nuke right away, before something sets it off.
Handle 12 megatons? You know I'm not a nuclear engineer, right?
I don't need you to be. Just stabilize the warhead and eject it away from the Ishimura.
Christ, Hammond.
No one trained you to carve up monsters with a plasma cutter either. You haven't let us down yet.
Can't argue with that logic. There's always gotta be a but. Oh yeah, by the way, these are essentially like the Marines, the Space Marines of Dead Space. And with just one necromorph, entire ship just crashes. You know, an engineer with a plasma cutter can take down a horde of these guys, but no. An entire ship of trained Marines was not enough to deal with just one.
The soldiers must have had stasis units on their armor. When they were turned, those units merged right into their bodies, changed them. They're fucking fast, Isaac. Stay sharp.
You know, I think maybe I'm getting my lore a bit wrong, but you know, even if it wasn't just one, like, these guys are way more well-trained, well-equipped. If these guys can't handle it, what hope does Earth have? Wink.
This is Commander Cadigan to all hands. We have been boarded by hostile forces. Hostiles are aliens. Repeat, alien and extremely dangerous. All personnel to arms. Fire at will.
They took my battery. I'm out of ammo. Seems to be a recurring statement. Not just in this game. Oh no. Oh, they're all mad. Luckily, my engineering suit protects from fire at extremely close range. Oh, it's this guy!
Dr. Terrence Kine, the Ishimura's chief science officer. I studied the marker for the church.
I'm done talking to unitologists.
But the planet won't rest until the marker is returned. You can't leave.
Watch me.
Radiation hazard.
I think that's actually the only person that we should be talking to.
Caution. Warhead unstable. Contain all explosive materials. Caution. Warhead unstable. Contain all explosive materials.
Oh no. You know, I did not put two and two together. I thought maybe, you know, the red siren, the alarm blaring, the red light blinking, the comm speaking of explosive materials. You know, I thought that was all just game speak for you should blow up the enemy. Huh. I don't remember if there was a section like this in the original. I think you know, the knowledge that I have from the original is playing it a couple times on the 360 and like once, I think on PC, like a couple years ago. And as far as I can remember, the whole the whole ship section was just getting onto the ship and getting the drive or whatever it is. Oh! He was right behind me, wasn't he? Yeah, well. Anyways. I wonder if this game actually did well enough that they're making a Dead Space 2 remake. I think to most people, Dead Space 2 is the superior Dead Space game. In fact, a lot of the mechanics from that game actually were brought in for the remake. You would think, right? I've heard nothing but good things about it. And I know EA does love money.
Unstable. Contain all explosive materials.
I'm wishing you a good night because I'm going to sleep. Alright. Well, thank you for stopping by. It's always a pleasure to see you in chat. Thank you for watching me flail about. And I hope you have some sweet dreams. Hopefully not nightmares about being in dead space.
Caution. Warhead unstable. Contain all explosive materials. Caution. Warhead.
Oh, that's what we're missing.
Contain all explosive materials. Caution. Warhead. Power restored to ordnance control system. Warhead has been ejected. Alerting bridge.
Okay, the warhead's clear.
Hammond, this doesn't add up. If the Valor was just on patrol, why bring a nuke? And if they had a target, what's out here except us?
Yeah, I know. I'm downloading a munitions report right now. I'll clear your route to the engine room. Grab that singularity core and let's get out of here.
Alright. Now we just have to get that... Oops. I think I just hit something. Now we just need to get that core. I wish upon a star. No, I don't know what I'm going with that. I wish there was a cake core. You know? There's two ways to interpret that. And I'm gonna leave it up to your interpretation. I just love when the enemies smack me from behind, because I didn't hear the obvious groaning of this guy. Alright, we've been going for roughly an hour and a half. I think I'm gonna call it at 2 hours. I've been up for a while, like I keep mentioning. And, yeah, I'd actually like to sleep on time today. So I can reset my schedule again. That's a topic for discussion. Oh, the shooting range! Oh! Oh, I love this part in the original. I love it because it gives you unlimited ammo. And I always thought that was super fun. Does it actually give you?
Online. Caution. Live fire exercise.
I don't see any more. Yeah, that was weird. Sleep, right. We were on that discussion.
Unknown biohazard detected. Lockdown
I actually have mentioned this before on a number of other streams, because it's always something that comes up. I actually like waking up at night. I love the whole night owl side of society. I just find, naturally, that I'm a lot more productive at night when there's literally no distractions, no noise, nobody's walking around the house, all the dogs are asleep, there's no cars out on the street. It's just peaceful. You know what I mean? I just love that stillness. I've seen a meme describe it perfectly. And it was like, I love being awake at night because I could stare at the wall for 4 hours and no one would get mad at me. And I feel like that encapsulates perfectly my feelings towards the night. Just a little background. I share the space with other people. The space that I'm living in currently. So... oh, dude, that sucks. But you know what sucks more? Living in the first place. I don't know where I was going with that. Sorry. Here comes the deadly laser. So yeah, I share the space with other people. Can't exactly rearrange some furniture the way I'd like, you know. The food is always a topic of discussion. The usual stuff, you know what I mean? Things could be a lot simpler for me if I just lived alone. But I can't. So, waking up at 9 p.m. is so amazing because I have the space all to myself. And luckily, I have a job that allows me to have my own work hours, I guess you could say. So waking up at 9 p.m. totally something I could continue doing forward, you know what I mean? And it is something I would love to do. But since the whole world revolves around waking up at 6 a.m. and shutting down at pretty much 9 p.m., there's not a lot of stuff you can do. Not to mention everybody is asleep. So coordinating stuff with other people is a lot harder. So I like to follow that schedule for as long as I can tolerate it. Waking up early in the morning and then going to sleep. Not late at night, but, you know, not early either. But at some point it just drags on. At least for me. You know, when the people closest to you call you lazy because you wake up at night, even though I still I'm still awake the same amount of hours. Just, I live them at a different time. Kind of starts weighing on you a bit. So, you know, I kind of buy into the peer pressure a bit. Rearrange my schedule again, and then I remember, oh, this is exactly why I wake up at night. And then I follow that schedule again. I start sleeping later and later until I wake up at 9 p.m. So, I don't know. If I could have it my way, I'd wake up at night. But unfortunately, this ain't Burger King. Why would this guy just run all the way over there? So yeah. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I've been following that schedule for a while now.
Isaac, you hearing this? It's Chen. There, on the rig link. Did I lock him in alive?
Chen's dead. You know that.
I know my own fucking corporal. Chen, come in.
Yeah. Bugging out just like that. When you've been awake long enough, you start hearing things. Note, this is a joke. That's a dog. So, some stuff happened. I won't get into a lot of last minute things, plus the work I've been needing to do. It's all been piling on top of each other. I've been going to sleep late, and as a result, everything else needs to go later. It just turns into a big mess. So I thought today I will fix that. At least until I get tired of it. Again. Won't be the last time I'm up 24 hours. You know, usually, if I am on a schedule like this, I try to do it before the stream days. I guess technically today was my day off to get back on track, but since I've missed the past 2 streams, I felt like I needed to make up something. So here we are. I think it's going pretty well so far. Usually around like maybe 13 hours in, I reach the wall. I like to call it the wall because I like slow down. I don't know how to describe it. I have to like stay busy when I'm resetting my sleep. Because if I rest for like a second, I will fall asleep. So I have to I have to constantly stay busy. And because of that, when I rest or whatever, I'll reach the wall where I just get so sleepy. The urge to go to sleep is just so overwhelming. it takes a lot of willpower to get past it. Sometimes I will successfully get past the wall. Enough willpower and oh, suddenly I'm not sleepy anymore. I could be awake for the next 12 hours if I wanted to. Or sometimes the urge is so overwhelming I can't help but just lay down. And then I fall asleep and ruin my progress. Most of the time I'll just like fall asleep for, I guess, a couple minutes at a time while I try to wake myself up. And you know, it's all about that willpower. You know, I think if I was a Navy SEAL, I could get through that training easy, because I can stay awake for long periods of time. If you couldn't tell, that was a joke.
The Valor's munition logs. It wasn't just a nuke. They came loaded for war. Seek and destroy. This was no patrol. They knew about the Ishimura. Someone knew. We were all dead from the moment we arrived.
Ooh. So yeah. I find it weird that I haven't hit the wall yet. It has been 24 hours. And, I don't know if that's a testament to my ability to stay awake now, since I've done it so often. Not exactly a good thing. Or if it means I've been successfully keeping myself busy until now. I don't know. It has to be one of those two. Cool. So yeah, if I seem off today, cut me some slack, okay? What's another thing I've been meaning to put out there? Oh yeah. Want to make an official statement? I've been postponing the shorts for a while now. Or I should say, I've decided to postpone the shorts for now. That's better, me. I know how to English. So yeah. I've been noticing some diminishing returns, I guess you could say. First off, I'm almost out of RE4 shorts. I only recorded a couple. Or I should say, I only edited a couple. And, the main reason I didn't upload them, you know, months ago, was because I have been planning this RE4 video. I'm still working on it. And the strategy was I would post the shorts leading up to the video so that I could get some traction for it. You know, see some response. If it's good, if it's bad. And, yeah, at some point, I was like, this video's not gonna happen, like, right now. So I might as well post all the shorts while I have them. And then later, they'll all just be there, right? I'm so dead, yeah. That's what I get for rushing. But because of that, I've been posting consistently on the shorts. It's gotten me somewhere, I guess. I'm proud of those shorts, actually. It's kind of the first thing I did. And it's gotten a lot of traction, I guess. Not a lot of feedback, I would say. But I guess that's to be expected. I'm not really a numbers guy, but you know, when I see the number go up, I can't help but feel like I'm doing something right. And when I've seen some of those shorts, you know, reach numbers I never thought I would get from just being myself, playing a video game, I can't help but just feel proud.
Another malfunction. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Someone get the door open. Chin? Christ, what did that thing do to you? Help me get him to the Kelly.
Shoot him. It's not Chip. Shoot him! What?
No, Hammond. Those are dogs. That's the end of Hammond.
What? Hammond's vitals, they just flatlined.
Hammond's gone. Hammond shit.
Oh my god.
Warning. Cascade failure in all primary systems.
Fuck! The battery's gonna blow! Go!
Oh, that's right. I was thinking, how did Hammond die in the original? I just remembered. It was one of those tank brute necromorphs. It's like the first one you see that's upgraded. There's no room here.
Warning. Warning. Critical overload in main electrical grid. Warning. Critical overload in main electrical grid.
Perfect time for a save. Don't mind me, the whole ship is coming down, but hey, I could use a save.
Incoming debris. Sealing blast door.
Huh. How lucky.
Isaac, come in.
Here.
Johnson, now Hammond, and I'm tracking movement from the Valor. I think some of those mutated soldiers made it on board.
No.
What about the Valor Singularity Core?
It's covered in blood, but I got it. God, I hope Hammond was right about that shuttle.
He said it was on the crew deck, along with every unit.
Remember when I mentioned that I share the space?
You need to.
Someone just got home.
Wait, someone's opened the door near the bridge atrium? It'll get you to the crew deck, but who's left with that kind of clearance? Isaac, something's up, but we have to get that shuttle. For God's sake, be careful. We're all that's left.
Sheesh. Chapter 10. Three more chapters. Don't you find it funny? I find it funny. Game length. That's what I'm trying to find a way to segue into. I used to think that super long games were amazing. You know, at least back in the day when I was a kid and I could spend hours upon hours just sitting on the couch staring at my Xbox all day. The longer the game, the better, right? Not only was it a good value, but it was something to do. If you immersed yourself into the story, you had like hours and hours of content to go through. And if the game was replayable, like, pff, that was me with Fallout New Vegas. I mentioned, like in, I think, separate ways, that I was addicted to New Vegas again. Like, yeah, I'm still playing it. I think I'm probably like 70, 80 hours into this new playthrough. It's not even talking about Cyberpunk when I actually get a chance to play that game. So, you know, longer games are better. I guess except when you stream. A wise man once said, I would hate to commit to a game that's like 90 hours long, and I just hate it. Oh boy, if that doesn't explain how I felt about Solotober, I would hate to commit to playing some of these games and just hate every second of it. I think a little bit of that turned into a little bit of that was Cry of Fear. Especially since I spent 3 days playing that game and I was still not done with it. Because, you know, offline, play however long you want. But when you have a deadline, it's like, oh, I wish this game was shorter. Isn't that funny, right? The dichotomy of it. I think it's time. Let's buy the suit. Sheesh, look at Isaac's new threads. Cool. Let's buy 2 of those. Let's buy 2 of those. And we should be good. Perfect. Hey, wait a second. We're not taking the tram? Huh. I guess not. I should mention, just for clarification, on my earlier statement, I'm not hating playing this game. I do genuinely enjoy it. It's the remake of one of my favorite games. Definitely top 10. So, you know, I have to like it. I do like it, genuinely. It's just, you know, since I've missed out on so many stream days, I can't help but feel like, ugh, if I could finish this now, I totally would. Capacity. How are we on capacity? Fully loaded. So yeah, I'll wait on that. Ugh, what about the suit? Could use more air. Kinesis throw? Why not? Oh, if only we had enough for... I mean, I guess technically... Yeah, I feel like this would be the play. Right, I could go this way for more air, but I'd unlock the duration and the HP, and then have the slot for the energy. Oh, but how's my health looking like? Because I think if you upgrade your health, you do get full health again. Yeah. I think I'll wait. But I will get both of these. Cool.
Isaac, I'm losing you. Something on the crew deck must be interfering with the signal.
I can guess what that something is.
If the marker's active... Shit. The crew deck is locked down, but the deck supervisor might have an override key. The last location I have for her is the gym. How long will it take to install the singularity core on that shuttle?
Not long. If no one tries to stop me.
Hurry. We can't leave the marker in their hands.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I really not bring the tram over here?
Station now accessible. Thank you for your patience.
All right. Take a look at the side quests here. Oh, I forgot about the... Ugh. Oh, man. We could totally do all of this. Except... I'm gonna have to leave it for next time. Sorry. Yeah, there's a save. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it there. We're about 2 hours. I don't want to just leave in the middle of the storyline, the chapter. So, I think this is the perfect place to just end it. Again, sorry, I couldn't finish this game. Oh, we were so close. Yeah. This chapter, the next, and then the final. We're 3 chapters off. So if I had kept my word on the other 2 streams, I think we would have finished yesterday. Oh, man. Well, anyways. I'm gonna have to cut it off here. Tomorrow I'll be playing Modern Warfare 2. There's this whole Halloween event going on, and I want to check it out. So, to keep on schedule, we're gonna have to drop this game. Oh no. Again, I'll probably just play it for the VOD channel, an offline thing. I was gonna play the Modern Warfare 3 beta, but like I said, things got in the way, so I couldn't play it. That would have been a VOD channel exclusive. But I digress. It is what it is, right? Can't go back and change the past. We can only keep going from here. So, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by the stream. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the support. I do enjoy streaming. But I think putting all the streams together next to each other was kind of, you know, in hindsight, probably wouldn't do as many. But hey, you live and you learn, right? Metal Gear March worked out though. Huh. So yeah, tomorrow, Modern Warfare 2. Then I'll take a break. Oh, finally a break. And then we'll start, I think, Metal Gear Survive, was it? Let me... Oh, I put the image here specifically for this purpose. For what purpose? That's the schedule. I put it in OBS just so it's archived in some form in some stream. It's currently the 17th, which means today was supposed to be a break day, but because I missed out on the past 2 streams, hopefully I thought I'd make it up today, but sadly, I don't think so. I'm just so tired. It's not gonna happen today. So, tomorrow, Modern Warfare 2, break, and then Metal Gear Survive. Hopefully, those are enough days to finish Metal Gear Survive. I did look it up. I have played Survive before, so it's not a complete blind playthrough, thankfully. And after that, we have Silent Hill 2. Hopefully, those will be enough. Enough days to finish. I'm really excited to play that game. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching. Like, follow, subscribe if that's your sort of thing. And... oops, that's the wrong thing. I really need to sleep. So, I'll see you next time. Peace.